birthday is here.
Oh, really?
Here.
Why?
It's between this one.
So what about this
And this
book
one.
you're holding it?
This is Saint Sebaldus' church in Nuremberg, and it was erected in a small chapel. And it's the oldest altar decoration in Saint Sebaldus' church. It's a very fascinating church.
Great.
I think do some research on it and go check it out. In
Why
Nuremberg,
now
Saint
is it-
Sebaldus' church.
Okay. So now is it your new project or what?
New project?
Yeah.
No, I've always been a devout
Okay.
supporter
Wow.
of Saint Sebaldus' church.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your major like doing? So where are you from first?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Over here. So we're here. I'm over here. I'm from here.
Very
Okay.
clear.
No, I'm from Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't born there, but I was raised there. Next question.
That's it?
What more do you want?
I mean, like, did you educated there?
I was educated until
So you have your high school there?
I had my high school there.
Yeah,
It's
and
still
then
there, yeah.
yeah, and then you have your university. Or
University. I studied in the HKU.
Hakko?
HKU.
Where?
HKU is in Utrecht, which is over here.
So you directly go into the Netherlands then?
No, I didn't. First I went to Norway.
Norway, yes.
Yeah. And then I went to Belgium.
Belgium.
And then I went to Utrecht.
Okay. So when is that like you come to Netherlands?
5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
5 years ago is like 2014, right?
Something like this.
2014. I just graduated. I'm still in China.
Yeah,
Alright,
really?
it's not about me.
Yeah, so where did
Sorry,
you, where did
we
you grow
go
up?
back.
Yeah, I mean, I was in Belgium and just wasn't really doing so much. And
Makes sense.
like,
Look
yeah,
at you, I mean.
still not doing anything.
Still.
I made it out of the bed though.
Okay,
But-
sure. Oh,
Not completely.
okay.
No. I made a friend though here,
Yeah.
so I'm
Yeah,
happy.
that is
That was
that
the
is
main
like
point.
we put something blur later.
Just trying to do an interview, man.
It's not really interview. We just chat.
Friendly chat, so
Exactly.
casual.
So why you come here?
Yeah, like I
Didn't
s-
say.
yes, because I wasn't doing so much,
Because
and I was like,
I didn't doing so much.
yeah, wait, there's more. Let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
And then around 1340, the altar of James was also erected. So then I decided, it would be good to maybe, I don't know, I thought, okay, I was doing ceramics,
Yeah.
and that was super nice. I liked it. And then I thought,
And Norway.
no, in Belgium.
In Belgium.
Yeah,
Okay.
in Brussels.
Uh.
And then I thought, I wasn't doing so much, not too many friends, so I thought, doing ceramics, I like ceramics, and also maybe there's cool people in art school,
Yeah. So you started learning art actually after the ceramics making.
Yeah. I
Okay.
had no idea about
Oh,
art before
great.
I came to school.
Great.
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just learned. I
Fine.
still don't know.
B. I mean.
What do you want? What was the question?
I mean, you have your art school here, right?
Yeah, but I
At,
graduated.
yeah, you are graduated. I know. Yeah, I saw your video. Like, what you mainly think like you learned from this art? Like, why you get this idea? I heard about the shop stuff and why you put that as your graduation show?
Yeah.
Like, what about that shop? Actually?
The shop itself. So
Yeah.
the shop, I think, became like a point where I use the word situation a lot, maybe too much, but I like it. So it's because it's a situation that you can kind of enter into and in there I set up a shop, which is kind of, everybody knows what a shop is. So it's like very basic and relatable, and also buying is relatable.
So you kind of open this shop and have this stuff people could buy from your shop.
Yeah.
And where you got this stuff? Like, what are they,
Well,
basically? What you sell?
Okay. The stuff was just my stuff
You stuff?
that I'd collected.
Like hair or everything?
Yeah, and
Like tooth?
well, in the dust from the floor and stuff.
Okay, your
Just
dust.
the stuff that was around me and
Okay.
like bumping into, and
Alright.
because that was important, was that it had some kind of value to me.
Okay,
Because I
so
was
you
running
think
the shop.
you own this stuff around you, like personal
I have
stuff?
some connection to it, and it's the varying on value. for me.
Varying.
Yeah, you know, it depends on like if I have a memory attached to it, or if it's just a cool thing that I like, or it's something that I really don't care about. All of it kind of somehow has some value to me.
Okay. Yeah. And why people want it, you think, at the beginning? Like, okay, this stuff made some values to myself, and maybe people
Some of this stuff is cool, yeah. I think they also have a
like
attraction
for
to it.
example, most cool stuff in your shop.
Some more cool stuff in my shop.
The
most cool stuff.
You already gave it to me. Wait a bit. You think
Wait,
about
you got
that.
something from the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what, but I remember that everything that I really liked.
This is Lisa bought from his shop. And there is a random poem behind it. So it said, "Well said I, to no one in particular, nor was anyone, despite the rainy weather. Umbrella to be found in flooded conditions. To Galaxy." Fuck my English. I don't really
I want the
to
audio
read.
of that. That was good.
Okay, so where you got this?
This is the.
Don't fuck me.
Okay. No, he was just someone in my the year below me.
Oh, so he is your classmate.
Yeah, sort of.
All right. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to mention the other people in here.
Yeah. Why did you bring it up?
I don't
It's
know.
not about him.
I don't know. I thought he was
It's alright.
someone like
Jeroen.
this, the poor
Jeroen
movie
is graduating
guy.
this year.
Okay.
You know, he makes
know.
cool stuff.
So
Nice.
have you figured out what's
What?
the coolest thing in your shop?
No, I don't remember. But I do remember that everything that I really liked and like really
Look
thought,
at more the impressive stuff.
yeah, like the most impressive things, it was always my friends who wanted it. Which then, you know, because it's always the stuff like, no, I don't want to give this away, but okay, it's to you, I kind of care, you know, about you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, if you have it, I can give it to you. So I do remember this, and it was always my friends that went for the things I liked the most. It was the hardest to give away.
So what is that?
What is that? I don't know, I think it's then like we share some kind of, you know, our values. We share what is cool or important, yeah.
We
Very
share
important.
something, feelings together.
Exactly.
Okay.
But that was also what it was about, was like trying to see what value can be given, because I took away, you didn't pay for it in money,
Yeah.
you paid for it in like something you gave with either a
Oh, so-
story or
so
you did
if-
something.
If people want to buy from your shop and they have to do something for
Yeah, they have to give
trade,
something of value,
give
anything
something
but not money.
you think it's value
That
without
becomes
money.
Yeah, I think so. I think
So
a conversation has
do
value.
what? Normally, like people come up with some ideas and you think it's nice, or you give them some missions.
Depends. Yeah, either one. You know, we can. It's a bargain.
Mm.
So we see what works for both of us.
Okay.
Because also we both have different ideas of what this costs, and we have different, you know, attachments to it, and also one story that somebody gives, for them might be super valuable and deep, but for me,
Yeah,
it's I don't
exactly.
really care about
think
it.
it's
I'm
really
sorry.
cool.
So then it becomes what's, yeah.
So
how to find
basically,
this.
you earn nothing.
I'm rich in
I mean,
stories and
yeah, sorry, you earned a
experiences.
lot experience. That's my bad.
Rich in stories and experience.
I got from him. It's an onion piece.
Yeah.
It's a fucking onion piece.
If you wanna,
Like, why you put up onion piece?
if you wanna get one,
Because it's
sell them.
yeah, it's like a money to trade in your shop, right? Otherwise, I cannot get from this somewhere.
If you paid for it, yeah.
Okay, so this is another stuff in your shop, kind of.
Yeah, it gets introduced, and because I like to create these systems, you know, to actually try and bring it into some real economic functioning kind of thing, but it is very open, and because it's open and like this, then you can invent it yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
So give space for people to, oh, how would I like to behave in this kind of situation? How would I like it to be?
So what is that, like a luxury onion piece?
Luxury onion piece. This one here?
I mean, I got from you before, like, what the fuck is a luxury onion something?
Well, we have our normal onion,
Uh-huh.
onion peels.
So it's like a white one.
Yeah, and then we have a few special edition deluxe ones, which
Luxury
are limited, but you know, if you want, we have some.
No. I don't want actually. So like this is your graduation stuff, kind of this shop.
That was part of it.
Okay, so what the whole thing about that?
The whole thing?
Whole graduation stuff.
I don't know exactly. No, I kind of know. I don't know. I did like, so it was like a 4-part kind of thing. Cause I think I like fantasy and like science fiction and these things.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like these kind of fantastical things and situations where you get thrown into the story or something.
Yep.
So I tried to make it like a few parts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you have the first chapter and the second chapter and the third chapter, and then there was like a side chapter.
Yes.
And they all, I didn't know what it was really completely, but it was all stuff that I'd been working on and came together in the end. So I had the store, which was like this place where you could exchange, and it was making value in these things. And then I had a room next to it with these photos around and like a sculpture with a window and some picture of stairs on the window dripping. And that was like these.
Why that? I'm curious about that. I didn't heard before, like that sculpture.
The sculpture? Yeah, I think the sculpture was then like this. Okay, it's a bit like wishy-washy, but
that thing.
yeah, but no, it's like I don't know. That room felt a bit like these memories and stuff. And then so you had the stairs, which didn't lead anywhere, and the window, which was like, you know, you look through to these stairs that don't go anywhere.
It's a real
and you're
window.
knocking on it. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Just kind of propped up there. So it was a little bit like kind of getting a bit of peek into the memories.
Okay.
But also the memories are present, which I like. They're there. So they're not in the past, but they're there on the wall.
Yeah.
But that's a bit
That's
lost.
cool.
But anyways, chapter 3
Chapter 3
was
yes.
then I had the border control.
Border control.
Yeah.
What's that?
Border control.
Yeah. What is
like,
that?
you know, if you try to go over there, see here, there's a line. You try to go over there. Don't just pretend you try to go over there and like, oh, hey, excuse me, if you want to pass this, we have to go through like.
It's like an interactive.
Yeah. So then I had like a guard there who would do like a interview to kind of make these questions that were tried to.
That guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was the border control.
That guy.
Interrogation and try and get like who you are.
Yeah.
You know, we want.
Okay.
Yeah, your information to see if you can, you know, apply for. If you're safe to pass. I don't know. Whatever. This controlling, moving.
Oh, I saw that video actually last time from your graduation. That guy. There is a guy. And super humiliated by him and his classmates because that guy really want to buy some stuff from his shop and like hanging around, check, and finally found one little piece of the photo on the door and he's super shy, like I want to buy this, and he tell that guy to be naked running in at there like into the circle or something.
Yeah, walk around.
I walk around.
And tell about his most shameful moment.
Yeah. And actually he is brave.
He is brave.
He just have an underwear left. So
but it wasn't enough, so I didn't give him the photo.
Oh, really?
The photo was too valuable.
But he be humiliated. I mean...
Not enough.
Like it's so mean. He's so mean. Like when the guy like is
Just-
naked and what he said about this shame is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give easy.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
it's
just-
not really shame. He shared
No.
that experience,
Yeah.
and then he met that guy. You worked together,
Yeah.
and that guy is super cool. Like he dressed up like an animal or something.
An animal.
Yeah, I mean with a nose stuff.
Oh,
I mean.
he didn't dress up. He's
No,
always
no,
like,
I know, but
It has this-
there's online, there's someone want to change themselves into tigers or something. They also put the
Horn.
piercing a lot, and that guy's doing a lot of piercing on his face and also tattooed something,
yeah, like
skull or something.
skeleton
Yeah.
here.
It
And
looks like a super weird guy, do you guardian? And he's super cool, and he asked that guy something like also draw on his
yeah,
chest.
chest.
On that guy, like I hate my arrow job. And also yeah, and that guy did that disgusting thing. Yeah, ayo, okay. Oh, do you have the video?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. If you'd like to pass, we have to ask you a couple of questions.
Oh.
So, how's your day going?
Graduating.
No, fair enough.
What about your mom?
My mom? My mom is at home.
So, do you know that if you cut off a frog's legs and you put a little piece of copper wire in it and you just try and move it around, it starts moving again? It also works there, does it? Yeah.
Maybe. I think I read it on the Wikipedia once.
What's your favorite Wikipedia page?
I think about cabbage.
Cabbage.
Yeah.
Did you ever eat cabbage? Pierogi?
Excuse me?
Pierogi with cabbage.
Pierogi. Pierogi.
So, is your mom black?
My mom's white.
You sure?
No.
Maybe San Diego?
No. No.
No?
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Booyakasha. But back to the questions here, I also have to ask you.
Yeah.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Business.
Business. So,
I'm looking to.
monkey business?
No, it's business time. Business. I'm looking to purchase a picture. It's a very famous picture.
Whistler's Mother?
No, it's by
Pamela Anderson?
Bella Anderson?
Pamela Anderson.
Oh, no, it's I think by Jaden James.
Jaden James.
Are you familiar?
I think I've met his mum sometime.
Oh, okay. It's
Not anymore?
maybe. I don't know what happened after the concert. That really hurts.
One sec, I got a marker.
I must say, I feel really assaulted. I feel quite harassed.
So,
Okay,
So
that's
it's
it.
Galaxy and Dagobert. Check
Yo.
us out.